Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So in this video I hope to answer a question that I get a lot. Why do I prefer blacksmithing coal or coke over using something like a gas forge? And I hope to answer that in this video. So let's flip you around and we'll have a quick talk about it. Okay, so here we are at the coal forge. I'm right in the middle of filming a tutorial on one of these bowls here, forging one of these irregular shaped bowls. Over at our website, you can pick these up, blacksmithpdfs.com. Boom, how's that for a segue of an ad? Anyways, so I'm right in the middle of filming the tutorial for this, and I just wanted to show this off, the handiness of a coal forge over, say, a gas forge. Now, a coal forge is great for doing plate work. It's great for really doing anything. You can go very easily from forging 3/8 inch bar up to forging plate and really any other shape or size or dimension of stock that you want. I'm going to walk over here real quick just to show you what I mean. You can throw in some angle iron. There's no height restrictions whatsoever. Heck, you can even throw up in big stuff like this, a giant hammer, if you will. You can throw things like that in there. There's no height, width, or otherwise restrictions on a coal forge other than the shape or size of the forge itself. Now, I can adjust this fire however I like. I can bury half of the plate if I would want and just get that section heated up. I can open it up and flatten out the fire so this way I get the whole entire plate heated up. That is just something you can't do necessarily in a gas forge. A gas forge, you have a limited opening right here. This is about 2 inches, so that's all the taller material you're going to be able to stick in through the sides of this forge. On the ends, they make it a little bit bigger, and mine's pretty adjustable. You can put a lot of different stuff in here. Obviously, you can see I have it bricked up right now, but a lot of gas forges that beginners get only have small openings on the front. Something about the size of a credit card. And that's really only conducive to, say, flat stock, okay? Or bar stock, things that are straight and flat. Once you start developing curves, you run into problems. Like, if you were to want to make this gigantic scroll here, in, again, one of the regular forges that you see out there, the cheap forges on Amazon or eBay or whatever, you're going to run into problems doing a job like this because once it's scrolled, you're done. You will never fit it back through that window to get any more material. Now, the Mankell gas forge that I own, since it's got a slot open on 3 sides, I can do this type of work pretty readily, but it's a big forge and it's a lot of wasted space when I just need to do small stuff. Not so with things like the coke forge or coal forge. I can just very easily change up exactly what I want to do with this thing. I can go from plate steel, like I said, to making like rakes or pokers, any size stock or material. I just build the fire up more or condense it and wet it down till it's a much smaller area. So that is one of the benefits and why I still use solid fuel forges here in 2021. A lot of guys, they say, well, if you, real professional blacksmiths, they only use gas forges. And I would suggest don't listen to that advice because it's just flat wrong. I'm a professional smith and I have been for coming up on nearly a decade now. So with a decade of forging experience, I have used this forge that whole time. Of course, I've got a gas forge and I've had multiple different types of gas forges in my smithing career, and they are handy. They are a tool nonetheless, just like that's a tool. If you can get a solid fuel forge, it's my suggestion that you get one. Learn how to use them. They can be a great help to your smithing. So there you go, a real short video. I hope you all enjoyed it. A really short video on why I still use a coal forge or why I prefer one. Now, I'll go ahead and put a caveat here. It's not necessarily my preferences, so to speak. I am a professional smith, so I just use what gets the job done. Some days I'm lazy, the gas forge is easy to light, boom, fire it up, and all the work that you need to do can be done in the gas forge just like it can be done in the coal forge. But I like having options in my shop, and if it's possible for you to have options in your shop, I suggest that you do so also. So that's it for today. Thank you to all of my channel members. Thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. If this content suits you and you want to take and subscribe and get in on that, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It greatly helps out the channel nonetheless. So thank you all so much for watching this video. God bless. We'll catch you on the next one.